When dealing with lots of data, it can be difficult to trawl through many, for example, different access logs from WAF and Edge solutions. You can see an example here. We have 124,000 logs of access logs from different areas of the world with malicious values. So I've filtered for only the ones with malicious values. There are 124,000, meaning there's just no way I'm ever going to get through all of those. But of those 124,000, there are only a few templates. And this is where the power of Coralogix templating comes in. So with the templates, what you can do is you can say, okay, how many different malicious values are there? Well, here's 12 unique values. So there's only actually 12 IP addresses in those 124,000 logs. So think about that. You've gone from 124,000 different entries, and in 2 clicks, we've gone to 12 IPs. So this is an amazing use case for how to visualize and cut through the noise and understand exactly what's happening with your data. Once you have this, you can pin this to your main dashboard, or to every time you do a release, you can track these values as well. And you can do this with any of the fields here. For example, different countries. For 4 countries out of 124,000, you can take different cities if you wanted to. So Ashburn is the primary city there. You can do different country codes and continent codes, for example. Again, all this is possible because of the nature of your data, because of the nature of Coralogix. It's analyzing your data in stream and it's collecting it into like templates. This is amazing because now you're not searching through 124,000 logs. There are only 8 different templates for you to dig into. This has turned days and days and weeks of work into minutes, if that. And actually, there's no need to go through any of these because they only account for a few percent. You could get 80%, almost 90% of your data is covered by these 2 templates right here. That's remarkable. It's so powerful. And the only difference between these 2, by the way, you can see is that we can see different cases here. So we can see that we have total feeds 1, and almost always they appear in total feeds, and that's great. That's perfect. That's kind of the position we want to be in. But again, just to dig into that, 12 malicious values from 124,000 logs is really cutting through the noise. You need tools like this when you're working with large volumes of complex data, especially like Edge and WAF, because it's very, very easy to get caught up in all the noise. And just as an added bonus from this UI, you can even define an alarm based on what you've found. So this is a really, really quick, low context switching way of ingesting and understanding data and then visualizing it and driving alarms from it, all within maybe 4 or 5 clicks.